You know, a couple things come to mind about Trey Mancini, who I've known a long time. I mean, the kid was drafted 8th round out of Notre Dame in 2013, and weeks after that, when he was playing at Aberdeen, I went to interview Trey Mancini. And what struck me was how articulate he was, how grounded he was, how level-headed he was. And I remember leaving the interview that day thinking, I don't know if this kid will be a good baseball player or not, but he's got his act together. And I thought that day, all this will serve this kid well as he tries to be a good pro baseball player. And he had a pretty good year at Aberdeen, and he hasn't changed. The Mancini we see today, I sat with in Aberdeen in 2013. In 2015, he had a huge year at Bowie. He had 359, oh, by the way. He won the batting title, and his OPS was like 938, 80-some games.
This kid had a great year. 8th round draft pick out of Notre Dame, hit the ball to all fields, gap-to-gap power. He won the Oriole minor league triple crown. He led all Oriole farmhands in average, homers, and RBIs.
2016 starts, he goes back to Bowie. So he had a right to kind of be maybe a little down or whatever. He was the opposite. He was Trey, I'm rolling with it. The organization wants me here, this is where I'm at. So, of course, he raked for 2 or 3 weeks. He moved to Norfolk. And if you go back to the 2015 season, that was Bowie's one and only Eastern League championship. And I remember covering those games in mid-September of that year and interviewing pregame guys like Mancini and Mike Yastrzemski. And they wanted to win badly. That year, Bowie had good crowds, good enthusiasm, and the clubhouse wanted a championship. And Mancini and Yastrzemski and some veteran players like Arabez Rosa were leaders on that team. They wanted to win. And Reading had all these top prospects, and more scouts came to see them, but Bowie won the Eastern League title.
We came out with a little more fire tonight. I think yesterday the game got a little chippy, and it kind of gave us a little more motivation if we even really needed any. And we just came out ready to play and ready to win.
That championship celebration in Bowie was epic. That was one of the neatest nights in our baseball lives. Me as the reporting side, Trey as the player side, was a special night.